Hello, amazing nation. I am so grateful you guys are all able to hop on once again. Today is Giving Tuesday. Giving Tuesday is the way we like to look at it in the nonprofit world. It is a national holiday for us. This is a great opportunity for us to be able to invite others to join us on this mission. So what is this mission? This mission is a mission to go and awaken the world to the power of God's love. It's to really create a world where no one suffers alone. That's what we're doing every day. And that's the reason why we're here asking for donations, asking for help, asking for people to join us. Because all donors, you guys are co-laborers in the vineyard. That is the call that is really there. Because some go by giving while others give by going. So when you're giving, that's actually you going and speaking to that kid that's suffering. That's you going and speaking to that dad who needs help. That's you going there to encounter that person, that soul that needs encouragement. So what is the Amazing Nation? Why is it that we exist? We exist to raise up courageous and authentic leaders to be a living witness for Jesus Christ. That's why we exist. And what we do is we facilitate dynamic events to serve communities, churches, schools, and sports teams. And how is it that we will behave in all this? Is we lead through courage, authenticity, and obedience, which comes from 2 Timothy 1:7. And why we need support is we can't do this alone. It's a tall task to be asking, to be going out and encouraging the world and changing lives. That's a tall task. And so that's why we're asking for help. We're asking for people to walk alongside us, to make a difference, to encourage, and to bring hope. If you are able to donate, you can go to amazingnation.org/make-a-donation. You can also text amazing to 50155. And of course, you can go to our Venmo, which is @HardAsNails. These are the ways that you'll be able to donate to go and make a difference, to be able to go and impact lives. All of our donations, what they are all going to is to help support our events, to do our high school outreach, the Year Amazing Sports Outreach, the staff and the volunteers here in the Amazing Nation. All of these donations are coming to help make an impact and make a difference in the lives of others. I just wanted to share a quick fruit of just the way that your guys' donations are actually making that difference. This past month, the whole team was out in New York City and New Jersey City, just kind of encouraging people, making a difference, just being present, right? So the classic, what we're asked to do. And it was really cool. We were at this one event and I shared my story, and what I shared really resounded with one of the kids that was there. And he came up to me and was just real with me. He's like, hey, I'm actually really struggle with a lot of my self-worth, and I really just don't believe I'm worth anything. And he had the courage to go and reach out and speak up about that and ask for help because he felt seen in that moment. But it was also because of the fact that within your donations, we were able to be there. And so I was able to pray with him, encourage him. I gave him a Bible. I signed it. I talked to him, and I was able to bring him over to one of his teachers to like kind of give him that person to like have another person that would stay with him and really walk with him through his challenge. And so I was able to be there, and we were able to involve other people. But it was because of the donations that we received that even that moment could happen. And that's the reason why we even go out. It's for that kid that we like to say, the kid in the third row, the kid that you're not even thinking is going through it, but they really just need someone, anybody, to look them in the eye and say, hey, you're amazing. And that's what you guys do with every single donation. So thank you for joining us on this mission. What we're doing right now for Giving Tuesday is we are asking for $111 as a one-time monthly donation or one-time donation. And that is for one mission, one heart, and one God. This is our ask for this year because this mission, this heart, and our God, we need it. We need the power. We need the help. We need the people walking with us. And I'm going to actually invite someone up here, and they're going to share even more so on how these fruits and how all of your guys' donations really are making this impact. Our booking manager, Gina Maranzano, she helps facilitate our events, make sure they happen. She's the one making these calls. She's helping get the contracts so we can go forward and we can go and impact all these kids' lives. So I'm going to invite up Gina, and she's going to share how your donations are actually really making a difference in the world.
Hello, Amazing Nation. Thanks for hopping on. My name is Gina Maranzano, and I'm the booking manager here. And I'm so excited to tell you all about our events and retreats and why I'm so excited about them every year. You may have seen through statistics the last few years, every year millions of young people face mental health challenges, anxiety, depression, and more. But this year alone, our team will encounter over 30,000 young people with a message of hope that could change their lives forever. Because of our retreats and events, whether it's 5 minutes or an hour, that might be the only time a young person has heard that they matter, that they're amazing. And I know that was for me too. When I first came along on this journey here at Amazing Nation about 6 years ago, I really didn't know that I was amazing. I didn't know that I mattered. And when I started serving, I started hearing that more often from my teammates, from our speakers, even from other kids on the road. And they would tell me that back. And I started believing that for myself. And I'm just a proud member of Amazing Nation because I believe that every person should be seen and know that they are loved. I'm passionate about the events. I stuck with the events department because I know what it's like to feel alone. And I know what it's like to feel a lack of purpose or direction. And our team, they don't just speak to thousands of people each year, but they strive to live it in their daily lives. And that's the difference, not just speaking, but living. Our events and retreats, they look different depending on where we are and who we're serving. So we serve anyone from K through 12, so high school, middle school, elementary school. We serve young adults. We serve adults. We serve really everyone. We do confirmation retreats, class retreats. We do school assemblies, university, speaking engagements, and much more. If you want to know more about that, you can look us up at amazingnation.org/events and contact us for more info. I am excited to announce our upcoming tours for the winter and spring semester of 2026. Justin Fatica, who founded Amazing Nation, will be speaking in Louisiana, Los Angeles, Kansas City, Columbus, Ohio, and Chicago. And our Your Amazing Mission team will be hosting retreats in Columbus, Ohio, Minnesota, New York City, Maryland, and Iowa. We hope to see you at one of these retreats or conferences in the next year. And if you're interested in learning more, again, reach out to us at amazingnation.org/events, and you can look us up there. Contact me. I'll give you a call this week if you reach out to me today. I'd love to talk to you and share more information with you, or if you want a retreat of your own in your town, just let me know and we'll make it happen. Whether it's an event for your church, school, university, or your sports team, we're there for you. And lastly, I just want to share with you what our youth are saying about our events. I pulled 2 testimonials from kids that we got to meet either this year or years ago. In this last year, someone wrote to us, In life, I will now look on the bright side when it comes to things. I will not only tell myself I'm amazing, but tell someone that each and every day. They made me realize that I want to change the world as well as help people. And another girl wrote, For the rest of the day, people were shouting, "You're amazing," to strangers. It was an unforgettable experience. As someone who once wanted to give up, I thank you for restoring my hope. And these are just some of the things that kids are saying. We've had so many more kids reach out to us, tell us their stories, and want us to come back year and year again. So please consider partnering with us today. It's $111 one-time donation, or if you want to give a monthly donation, we'd love to see that as well. But please know that, we really couldn't do it without you. Truly, we really couldn't. And we hope to see you soon. Thanks.
Wow, thank you, Gina, so much for sharing about the events. And so, yeah, this is real. It's not something we're just making up. Like, these kids are really being impacted. These kids are really receiving that encouragement that they need to really be able to push forward in life, because it's not easy. There's a lot of suffering in this world. There's a great crisis that we're going through of challenges. But the beautiful thing about these events is the fact that it is a moment, a chance, an opportunity for these kids to have an encounter with Christ and have an encounter with the truth. The truth is, you're amazing. Like we say that all the time. It's like it's such an interesting thing that it's like the reactions people have from it. Like you come up to someone, you're like, "Hey, you're amazing," and like the person's like, they're shocked, they don't know what to do with it. But that's like the most beautiful thing about it is because when you really do share that truth with the person, deep down they know that, wow, like, yeah, I do matter. I am a gift. And that's the truth. And that's the truth we really want to share with all you guys. And so I really hope that you can partner with us and join us in this mission. If you're able to donate, that would be amazing. Again, you can go to amazingnation.org/make-a-donation. Also in the link below in the caption for this video, you'll also be able to see the donate link that you can click. But yeah, no, thank you guys for tuning in and being encouragement to yourself. And just so you guys all remember, it's a simple word, but it's a powerful one. You're amazing. God bless.